Hey everybody, this is John Dusk for Dusted On Gaming here. So, a little bit of a something different here. Gonna try some Arena. Hopefully things stay stable. Gonna play a couple matches with Black-White Vamps. See how this goes. Black-White Vampires is kind of my main deck on here right now. See if we even get any people to watch. If not, might be a flop. Oh well. See how the gameplay, the video is, etc, etc. Just did a video update on the channel here, so I'm going to disable desktop audio for now. That way Arena sound effects aren't overpowering what I'm saying here. But, yep, see how this goes. Sands a keep. We're up against Merfolk. Not exactly what I want to be doing this evening, but kind of hoping. Was hoping to play Moto, but issues on the channel explain what's going on there. So, against Merfolk. This is kind of a hit or miss matchup. For the little bit I've been able to play it here. River Sneak will be a bit of a problem. Gonna take a hit for 2 here. Alright, Shafet Dunes isn't horrible. Play out. Okay, so Zealot this turn. Next turn we can go either Zealot plus Sky Marcher or... yeah, I'll just go Zealot here. Draw a card. Commission isn't a horrible one. Our opponent can outsize most of our creatures. They don't have a ton of removal, so these Legion Lords will be pretty good. Now, Kamina is going to be a bit of a problem. Let's play the Commission here. Next time, hopefully, we'll be able to hit a land and start swinging back. Play a Legion's Lieutenant here. See, our opponent chooses to block this one. Guess they could just, yep, block with Kamina and then take the other one. Kind of puts us out of range of whatever our opponent's doing here. Yep, draw a card. Folk Mistbinder, so they have their own lord. See what they do here. All out attack, huh? So can't block the sneak. Block here. That was a pretty good draw. This is the one thing about vampires, is they can just be kind of insane here. So it goes to 1. So they have to be able to get this Sanctum Seeker off the board. This is going to be lethal. 3, so 8, 12, 15. Okay, that's 16. So 5, 9, 13, 16. I'm gonna say, I think you're dead, friend. Doesn't even matter what we play here. Just dead to the triggers. Another victory for vampires. So vampires has been my primary deck because I've only been dabbling around with MTGO here, or MTG Arena, I should say. Let's see where we're at. I'll go get 4 packs here, open those up because this was just going to be a short stream anyway. Probably just get like 1 of each of these 4. I get rivals, get 1 rivals, 1 Ixalan, 1 hour, and 1 Among Kahet. The packs up, Ixalan. So a common wild card, not a whole lot to this. Rest of the pack's pretty shake the foundations. Majestic Helicopterus, see what the rare was. Tetsamok's not a bad one. It's a pretty good one for the dinosaur decks going forward. So I know we already own 1 Tetsamok in the pool. Favorable Winds is a nice card to build around. See what the rare is. Rare wild cards are always nice. Riddle Form. Desert. Resilient Kenra is a decent one if you're trying to build a mono green deck. Looks like we finally hit the Harsh Mentor is not bad. Get to open the vault here, which means we get another mythic, 2 rares, and then some uncommons. So far that gives us 6 mythics, 4 rares, 10 uncommons, and 9 commons. Means we can actually start building up some other stuff. Hmm. Go and play one more match with Vamps here. Like to see how the video quality actually is. I think Vampires has been decently positioned on Arena. I mean, obviously not everybody has every tier card, so it's a little more reasonable to play some of the decks. Like, you see more Merfolk, you see Dinosaurs, you see Control. Feels like a lot more open meta than just like Red-Black, God Pharaoh's Gift, and all that nonsense. Seems fine. Sanctum is a plus. Leads on Swamp. Who knows what they'll take here? So they just took a Dust Legion? Sure. And then we draw one anyway. Alright. Up against like mono black control. Yeah, maybe we're just like mono black scrap heap scrounger? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately the land was tapped because we don't control a swamp or a plains, go figure. Oh well. Gifted Etherborn, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to fight through. Plains. Sky Marcher. That one's gonna hurt. Good timing on the cast out. This Trespasser's Curse. Hold these guys back. Just attack with the ones that kind of do some good here. Oh, it doesn't have enough energy to activate there. Oh, there's Glint Sleeve, sure. So we're gonna take 7 here. Is there any need to block this turn? Don't think right now we want to. pay a life here to gain a couple more life. Gains me 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I hold at least these guys back. Just attack with these 3 again. See, I guess our opponent's last card is not, in fact, Fatal Push. Got an 8 here. It's an interesting one to have so many of in your deck. So they're leaving the Aetherborn back. Our opponent just chose to concede. Alright. So because I'm 1-1 away from getting the second Dominaria pack for the week, I think I'm just gonna try to grind out one more win here. So one nice thing about these quick matches is they're a lot faster than your MTG O matches. Hand seems fine. We're obviously missing black mana, but we do have 1 drop and a 2 drop, and if we hit a 3rd land, Radiant Destiny. It's hard for a white-based aggro deck to pass up on Savannah Lions and the Resilient Threat. Mono red, huh? Gotta be careful of Chain Whirler if that's their plan. Yep. Yeah, I wanted to throw it out there, so I'm just not like suddenly like streaming Arena or everything else, and people will just be like, "What on earth are you doing? Why are you doing this?" When for almost a year this channel's been nothing but Magic Online content. Oh, now we draw the Radiant Destiny. I mean, it's not... I really don't know... Like, it's not anybody's fault, per se. It's just very aggravating. Like, there's a glitch somewhere because I turned the crap in. It's like selling those cards would do me absolutely no good because, you know, I'm going to have to pay them back. And it's just like... I woke up this morning and it was just extremely frustrated. Double Scrounger. Hopefully we hit a black source here. We do not. Alright, so 4, 6. We're pretty much dead here, especially if they have you. Ooh my. Hazarati. Oh yeah, we are definitely dead here. Well, a large part of... There are positives and negatives to... Yep, GG. All this because I want to get one more win tonight. But, yeah, I don't mind arena content. I'm just a modern player at heart, so, like, playing arena or standard all the time kind of gets aggravating. And as I get a larger collection, obviously, it'll feel a lot better. But arena's been kind of like a secondary venture that I've been playing in my free time. Like, I wasn't intending on it becoming like the central channel focus marine. So it's like, How's the graphics? Are they choppy? It's one of the other fears I had with this. Man, I think I've got a mulligan here. Can't really risk another no black source hand. Keep this one. We have a scry and a draw with the zealot. Put that one to the bottom. Yep. Looks like we're up against blue-black mid-range. Alright, so we hit the white source, so that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll continue playing the, so we don't look like vampires. Right now we look like we could still be a, blue-black mid-range deck that's just missing the blue mana. Am I playing on a potato? Why? Do I even want to know? No, I'm not playing on a potato. Oh, you mean the surface? Or the background visual here? So I guess my best play here is... I can either play Martyr of Dusks or Call the Feast. Play that. Play Martyr of Dusk here. Oh. I played my white tap source. I'm an idiot. They have a counterspell. They have a counterspell. That's a syncopate or something? Nope. Commit. Alright. Might get tempoed out of this game. Yeah, missing that. Missing the Martyr of Dusk's on 3 there kind of hurt us. Don't know how relevant it is on this particular draw, but am I playing on a potato? Wowzers. Opponent must have like a lot of options going on right now. That's definitely an option. I don't think there's anything in your graveyard though. So we're gonna get the Scarab God back next turn, which kind of sucks. Can we kill them through a Scarab God? I don't think so. Yeah, I like the gameplay of both formats just fine. I think part of the reason I've liked Modern more is I've had more accessibility to Modern because I have Burn built in paper. It wasn't until that I really took playing Standard seriously again for this IQ at the local store that I like Standard again. But everyone's complaining about this format, and it's like, it's really more than a 2 format deck. It's like really like a 3 or 4 format. 3 or 4 deck format, which is perfectly fine. And I think Core Set 19 is going to shake things up even more. So, I'm looking forward to Standard, but I understand that Modern's the more popular. Yep, here comes the Scarab God back to the party. So if we find one of our cast outs or Ixalan's bindings, we'd have a chance here. What is there in the graveyard right now? I have no creatures in the graveyard either. Opponent has a lot of cards in hand though. See if this one resolves. Gotta love the fire alarm. Might not be correct to pass here, but there's a good chance they have a cast down or something here. So this feels like a cast down. Cast down on Legion's Lieutenant or Dusk, sell it, bring it back with Scarab God. Yep. Which means our attack would have ended very poorly. We have some draws that would be very good here, like Ixalan's Binding or Cast Out or Sanctum Seeker, but there's a decent chance they're holding some type of counter magic in hand. Or they could even have Gear Hulk, Flashback, Commit, and that's pretty much game there. Some of the graphics and sound effects are pretty nice on this game. I just didn't want it to overpower commentating for right now. That's why I disabled it on the Another Radiant Destiny. What does that do? Still no really good attacks here. So our opponent having their graveyard. A stocked graveyard if they ever draw. Oh my. Does our opponent flash back here though? Cast down target. Yep,